Funimation is like the BuzzFeed of anime streaming services, always taking the most woke approaches to their business decisions. I compare these companies because I'm genuinely stumped as to how anyone still uses their service. During the past few years, Funimation has been on a quest to piss off any potential users by making a series of unwanted and hypocritical company policies. This includes intentionally mistranslating subtitles, completely changing the dialogue in the process of making dubs, randomly inserting political messages into the broadcast of anime series, and recently canceling interspecies reviewers after only a few episodes stating that it didn't fit their company standards. Meanwhile, you can still find anime like High School DxD and Eromanga Sensei on their service without any problems. And a week after that, they proudly announced that they are going to stream Monogatari, which as much as I love the series, it comes off as pretty hypocritical. Despite all of this, their company was not satisfied. So a few days ago, Funimation decided to take it a step further. They announced an ambitious new form of cancer. Funimation has formed an anime production committee. What does this mean? Well, Funimation released a lengthy manifesto on their website, but I'll give you the hard and fast version of this poorly produced hentai. So basically, any anime produced in Japan that is being broadcasted by Funimation will be subject to the direct input of their staff and what they feel is necessary to make it acceptable for Western audiences. Now, of course, they've already been doing this at some level, but this is an official committee created with the primary purpose of taking Japanese anime and repackaging and changing it to whatever they feel is necessary to make it appropriate for their audience. And based on their track record of inserting their own woke political messages into anime, we can all see the potential dangers of this policy. Now, I'm sure many of you are like me and are unaffected by this change because I'd rather stick my dick into a blender than subscribe to Funimation, but for those of you who still use the service, you should be made aware of this. But for me, this represents a much larger theme of Western outragers feeling like they have a say in what we should consume and how anime studios should make their content. And Funimation has fully endorsed this mentality, and I guarantee things will only get worse. I've already lost any chance of partnering with Funimation, so if you don't want to encourage this obnoxious behavior, just know that there's many other legal streaming options out there, direct sales, and hell, I would even feel comfortable with people pirating than going to Funimation. To conclude, Funimation sucks. Letting woke cuckery drive the business into the ground. We don't care for or want your political messages. Keep your hands off of anime. We don't need you to dictate what is morally acceptable or not. Your policies are trash. I don't trust you to use this committee responsibly. Quite frankly, nobody should. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys next time.